Hey guys, this is Josh with the Wilsey's Brick Production. And Wilsey, we're going to do a little update video. We got the lights in here that's blown out because the sun way's going. We get past there. Oh, I want to push that back. Maybe we don't die.
I just nearly died, so starting off, let's just go.
Here's our little.
See stuff, but we're just gonna start off the weekly haul.
Yeah, it's just another one.
Here we got this 501st with. It's pretty good. You've all seen a 501st. Minimum damage. Pretty good box. Got it for cheap. Got my Oreo here. Pretty good box.
Some shelfware.
Some shelfware. I got this horrible condition. Speed Champions. We might build it. We might sell it to someone. But
it's all there. It's
because we got this so broken, we got ourselves a free holiday camper van, which we actually have a built version right there. For all people who want to see what it looks like in person.
Good little build. Pretty fun for building city stuff.
Obviously, city stuff's really nice. You got Luigi Mansion entryway for Luigi, Mario, or Peach.
Yeah, once Peach comes out. So those are our little. I think we paid $8 for all those Lego sets.
So let's just go through this guy real quick.
All
This
right.
is my AT-AT that I built. It was a pretty fun build. The only really annoying part was getting this string set up. I hate just that. But it's got the little razor in here, so you can raise the string up and down, put loop on it. Turn it up here, actually, to show you inside of it. There's two AT-AT drivers and the general guy. Got this neck made out of Technic steering wheels. I thought that was funny. This opens up, folds up. And here you've got a speeder, which you can pull out of its butt. You've got a turret, a couple of snow troopers, which I could fill with my other snow trooper battle packs. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty sturdy build. Not too bad at all. It's gonna go in our Star Wars scene. I think it's pretty good. I definitely recommend it if you have the money and time to build it. Took me about, I don't know, 4 hours in total if you don't count the day-long break. And behind it here, my dad built this, so he can give his opinions.
Yeah, so this is the Haunted Mansion that I bought during Double VIP weekend. It finally showed up this Friday or Thursday, and I put it together. It's kind of sitting on a temporary Mills plate. It does open. It's got really cool interior features. It's got the ride in there. It's just going to be another feature to our city. We're going to put the little hidden side graveyard right next to it, probably right by where the trains are. The train will probably run, the Mills will probably be with the graveyard, and the train will run right by the graveyard.
Adds the realism to the whole city going on here.
But yeah, it's definitely not a modular like the normal modular buildings for the city.
You cannot take off this thing in order. You have to fold it open, kind of like the Home Alone house.
Yeah.
Which you have down there. And another thing you might have noticed is that this room is completely clean for once. It's been quite a while since we've had a clean room. Basically since the start, since our first video, our room's been a little bit crazy. But today we spent like an hour and a half or so just completely gutting out this room, reorganizing everything, breaking down boxes, throwing them away and stuff. So our room is much cleaner than usual.
There's all of our investment stuff. That's just a whole thing of poly bags and small sets, some creator castles. That one's open. We got tons of promos, tons of Boba Fett's. We got Star Cruisers. We got all kinds of the treehouse.
Got my investment stuff like the SEC Raider and the Scout Trooper.
We got all kinds of different Star Wars stuff. It's pretty big. Hopefully some of this stuff will retire before Christmas time, but I'll start unloading stuff for right around the holidays just to get stuff to move so we can get new stuff.
A lot of stuff, if you time it right, they'll get a lot more sales. Like these Buzz Lightyears, we might either wait till they retire, or I think we could maybe put one on sale when the Buzz Lightyear movie comes out, because the kids see the spaceship from the movie, they're like, oh, I want to build that in Lego.
Once they're sold out in the stores, you get a pretty good little time to go up. There's William's little
I've got bedroom for the AT-AT before I put that boy in. It's got his little Scout friend Bob.
Yeah, this is a pretty quick little update here. I might work on building what I'm calling the Boba Hutt train station, because it's Boba Fett's Palace.
I started at Boba Fett's Palace, put about 4 pieces down, got bored of it. Didn't waited like a week to build something, and then I started on my early birthday present.
Yep. So,
and finished it.
So everything's coming along. I mean, there's all our Muppets and our custom clones over there. You can not really see. I was going to zoom into them.
Let's see here. You've got all the custom ones. Got whoever's named Commander Cody. You got the 1 in 100 figure. Complete Muppets collection, which we actually have some more Muppets in here that we're going to give away and whatnot if we get accepted.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch in sell on there and stuff. But yeah, it's everything's coming along good. Assembly Square is still the same.
Yeah. He hasn't done any work on it, which I don't blame him. I wouldn't be doing work on this piece of crap anyway, because pro tip, buying used sets can be like, especially sets that have been pre-built, can be like, you just really want to do it because it's so cheap. But trust my dad, it is just a nightmare to build because you'll be missing pieces. You'll be digging through giant chunks of pieces. You can barely take breaks because you always have pieces out on the table. Yep. It's just horrible.
I mean, if you do it, you gotta separate everything and put it down to. I mean, I'd almost go as far as to say put it into whatever bags are supposed to be. Go to that sheet, get it all separated out.
It's good.
Separating it is the key to doing it.
The price can be really tempting, but the amount of extra effort it's going to go into it, it's going to be way extra time. A build that would normally take you like 2 days could take you up to like 5.
Yeah, at least the way it works for me. I mean, not everybody's the same, but organization and getting it all individually separated out in parts will definitely speed everything up.
We put one of the train shakes on a Mills plate, which is in the other room. We got some base plates here. We got some discount base plates. We're going to be setting all this stuff up. Eventually, we're going to get everything here onto a Mills plate. All good up.
Pretty much everything we're building is Mills. The haunted house.
We're actually really lucky that we're started on Mills, because if you watch any other YouTubers that didn't start on Mills, they have to take off all of their modulars and re-put them onto Mills. Sometimes even rebuild them if they break. So we started out on Mills, so basically our first ever building was already on a Mills plate.
Yep, so that's what we're going to keep on going with. I mean, I didn't put that on Mills, the medieval blacksmith, but that we
still want to be able to display it and open it up and stuff.
Yeah. So this one will probably not be on the Mills. I'll figure something out. Either that or it'll be partial Mills, like I'll mount it to the back, and just the whole front part where the doors open will just be all smooth tiles. That's probably what I'll end up doing, so it can just slide on what it's on.
That'll be like a really good way.
So, but
that would be a pro tip for anyone out there that wants to put a non-modular. Because with the modular, you can put it around Mills, and if you really want to show someone the inside, just take off a piece. You take off a piece, the entire thing falls apart. One thing, I don't know if we built it wrong or something, but this part of the haunted house is absolutely sensitive. If you touch it too hard, it will crumble into pieces.
Yes, it does. I was making some very colorful words while I was building that. But yeah, so our Lego room is coming along. Our investments, they're just growing and growing, and it's, getting closer and closer to the time to sell, and we'll eventually I'll start listing stuff on eBay and stuff, and hopefully we can get approved on whatnot, start selling figures, and I'm sure there's a lot of sets in here that people would like to get. I got tons of promos, tons of just all kinds of stuff, and there's a few backlogs of stuff we still got to build. All of our road plates are down there. We got to go do, and
we got to build those, put them in Mills.
Yeah, things are coming along.
I'm gonna try to start building Mills plates too, so I can kind of help with the city. Because normally I just kind of build my Star Wars stuff, but I've not been building any modulars recently. I did do like maybe a percentage of the Birch books. That was our first ever modular build. I helped with a couple of the parts, like I built all the gateway and stuff. My dad built most of it.
And hopefully we're supposed to be having a promo tonight where we're going to try to get the boutique hotel or the police station, one of the two. They're the same price, so we're going to see.
The police station, obviously, it's going to be really good. We also have a lot of police stuff we could park around there. Yeah. And boutique hotel, it'll be our first hotel type place. We have an apartment building, but
plus it'll be the corner building. So
yeah, because we already have the corner garage, but we're going to need to put another corner over here, maybe over there.
Depending on how I want to do this. I don't know if that'll go up high, it'll be down low. We haven't decided yet, because I know eventually Ninjago and all that stuff's going to be on the top there, and all the medieval.
Also, once we get all the medieval stuff up there, we're going to start on our waterfall. We don't know really where it's going to go, but it will exist at some point.
Yeah, it'll be in there in the middle. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. We just got to get the.
It'd be like a really good, intricate idea to kind of connect the two. You got modern city and medieval city.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of stuff going on here. It's going to be a big mixture of everything. But yeah, so that's what's going on with us for now. Just another quick update,
and,
little haul, and we got some stuff built.
This thing is like unbelievably tall. Modulars, they're about this tall.
Yeah,
that thing is massive. But it is really good looking on a city. It is an amazing display.
Yeah,
I love the architecture for it. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite build so far. I think it's the best looking. building.
It looks beautiful.
And then the little light brick, how that works inside there, how the ride works. We'll definitely probably get the little motor and stuff and make it electric. That way you can just watch it going up and down while the train's
it's got
going.
a ride in there, there's a little crank, the thing pops up and then falls down.
So yeah, we'll get it all. This will be a living city soon enough.
Yeah.
And then we'll have our whole, once I'm gonna pull out the shelving, and we'll have a bigger scene down here for all the Star Wars stuff, because that stuff just, it never stops. They just keep making more. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and just for the ones that do watch us, we appreciate you, and thank you for all the likes and the comments that we have received over the time of doing this, and please recommend us some other we want to grow, and we eventually want, when we can get to a place that we can give back, and all the people that have supported us, we will plan on
we're also going to start
doing stuff.
We're most likely, if we get accepted, going to start what is it called again? Whatnot, yeah. And we already have an eBay page, which you can check out, and once some of these stuff start to go on sale, you can totally buy them.
Yeah, so that's all that's going on now, guys, and we'll see you next weekend, and hopefully we'll have some more stuff going. I mean, I don't know if I order that building tonight, if it'll show up by next week to put it together, but I do want to get the city going itself. I'm not sure, but I might make this into a 3-tier. Bring that one out, go higher, so it'll be just kind of tiered coming down, so everything's going to be front facing, with the road and the trains in here. I don't know.
I kind of like the whole style of city, but that would actually look really cool because it'll get a good look at certain sets. Because if you look at like Brooksie's, for example, you can only see the back side of certain buildings. It just kind of looks ugly when you can't see the full side of it.
But he's definitely, the way he's changed it, definitely improved it a lot.
Oh yeah, he's building like mountain ranges and stuff.
Yeah.
I do kind of want to go to a mountain range where the waterfall's going to be, so it doesn't just look like pure water.
It'll probably be where the train goes in. There'll be some mountain ranges where the center of the city park. There'll be the waterfall going in the city park area. In the middle, probably. And then the mountain range over on the edge here.
So on Whatnot and stuff, we've also gotten some boats we can put in the water.
Yeah.
Some pretty cool boats, and I just love this. It's just the most funny thing ever.
Yeah, that was a little guy that
runs from the cops.
Yeah. So, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. This is a longer little update thing, but we appreciate you guys, and we'll get this uploaded, and you'll see it here shortly. Thank you. Bye.
See ya.
Say bye, Koa. Koa. Say bye.
He's so tired.